Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Bland Brothers Game. I'm here today with another NXT episode as we are 3 weeks away from Stand and Deliver. After this week, it's only 2 more weeks, and then we are at Stand and Deliver for NXT's second pay-per-view for WWE's, for the whole BPW / WWE pay-per-view second one. I said I did all over the place. But anyways, we are on NXT, and tonight I would say it's stacked because it is stacked, but like not sure if it's gonna cut into 2 parts like it did last week. But anyways, kicking off the show is the person that returned to NXT last week that went face to face with the NXT champion Joe Coffey. That is Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross opened up the show here tonight on NXT. And last week, him and Joe Coffey had that thing going on saying that their families, Joe Coffey's of Gallus and Karrion Kross of Final Testament, would take over NXT. Last week, AOP, in Karrion Kross's word, were supposed to defeat the Gorillas of Destiny of Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, but they lost. So don't know where that's going to go. But tonight, right before the main event, which is Roxanne Perez versus Bayley for the NXT Women's Championship, we have Gallus going against The Miz and R-Truth of the Awesome Truth in the 2025 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Tournament first round. And coming right after Karrion Kross comes out to the ring, we have the first round becomes before that first round, which is Fraction versus the Alpha Academy. And I know before I said that we're going to be on 2K25 permanently, but I still do not have Chase's moveset done. So this match that I'm about to announce will be on 2K24. And that'll be Zion versus Chase. I know last week I advertised Zion versus Akira Tozawa, but then I remember that I put the Alpha Academy in the tournament. So Zion and Chase will go one-on-one against one another. And the person that is facing Kalina Jordan for the Women's North American Championship at Stand and Deliver, Lola Vice, is here live in the building tonight. Kalina Jordan is taking the night off. Now he's back after taking last week off. The only champion that retained from NXT Roadblock, and that is the North American champion, the Dawn of NXT, Tony D'Angelo. Tonight he goes face to face against Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And that's pretty much all we have planned for tonight. The 2 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic first rounds. Them 2 going face to face. The main event, Roxanne Perez versus Bayley for the NXT Women's title. Zion versus Chase and Karrion Kross kicking off the show. And speaking of that, let's go ahead and see what he has to say ahead of his match at Stand and Deliver. Oh my gosh, we're already starting off with the brawl in the NXT parking lot. Looks like it's AOP from Final Testament fighting against Wolfgang and Mark Coffey of Gallus. They have a match tonight. AOP doesn't. Now AOP hammering down on Gallus. Oh, while that's going on, we got to see what Karrion Kross has to say. Since I'm pretty sure he has something to do with this, so let's see what's going on about that. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, coming to the ring by Scarlet, representing the Final Testament, Karrion Kross. Made his way down to the ring with his wife, Scarlett, after the attack that just happened backstage with AOP attacking Gallus ahead of their match here tonight. And Karrion Kross looking to make a statement just weeks ahead of his match against Joe Coffey for the NXT Championship at Stand and Deliver. Now is my time to say it, because now is my show. So NXT WWE Universe, welcome to NXT. Because ever since I came back to NXT last week, and every week from tonight, especially come Stand and Deliver, it is Karrion Kross's show. Joe Coffey. I said what I said last week, and I meant it. And that is Final Testament taking over NXT. Last week, my boys, AOP, Ekman Rezar may have lost against the Gorillas of Destiny. That doesn't mean nothing. Because look what happened to your boys just hours before their match tonight. They get attacked in the NXT parking lot. Now, I'm a former NXT champion, but it's been a while since I've been home, and this is my home, and I'm going to take it over, and I'm going to carry NXT like I did back then. Except this time, it's going to be 3 belts: the NXT Tag Team titles and the NXT title. And my beautiful wife Scarlett, all 4 of us, WrestleMania weekend, we're all going to have a big win. And we're going to prove to you that before you step to the Final Testament, it's your best decision to fall and pray. Sorry about my voice, y'all. I don't know why it's trying to I don't know, my voice, it sounds like it's fading out a little bit for some reason. I don't know why. But anyways, now it is time for the 2025 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Tournament first round match. And making their way to the ring first, Nathan Frazier and Axiom Fraxium. The former 2-time NXT Tag Team Champions lost against the New Day at Roadblock. Got the rematch last week, but was unsuccessful in getting them back because of the countout victory that the New Day took. But hey, that's alright, because now they're in the tournament, taking spot for the missing team. And now they yet again have the opportunity to lead themselves to 3-time NXT Tag Team Champions. But before that, they have to get through a team that hasn't even held Tag Team Championship gold, I should say, in NXT. I don't know why they're not coming out together. Anyway. First making this... Oh no, they all coming out to the ring together. Now making their way to the ring. Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy. They come from Raw down to NXT, and now they are in the Dusty Road Tag Team Classic Tournament to make their way to NXT Gold. And Otis, he's familiar to Tag Team Gold because against his former friend, his former mentor of Chad Gable, they held the Raw Tag Team titles together. But see now, Chad Gable, he's with American Made, and we still haven't seen him on Raw yet. But enough of Chad Gable. This is about the Alpha Academy of Otis and Akira Tozawa. And Otis is starting things off with Nathan Frazier. Let's see who will move on in the tournament.
This should be an exciting match
To the semifinals that will happen next week. Otis already starting things off with a spinning power bomb to Nathan Frazier.
Absolutely overwhelming. It's incredible how in sync they are throughout a match while maintaining a breakneck pace. And if I may politely
dropping headbutt.
We are in the presence of true excellence with the Alpha Academy. These guys put more work in behind the scenes than any other team I know.
And unlike the group that has found success in the ring and apparently in academia, their pearls of wisdom are effective sometimes, but far from perfect.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And now Fraction with the double super kick to Otis, knocking him off his feet.
Offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Now Axiom taking the fight to Otis. What's he looking for here? He's looking for that springboard drop kick, and he misses. Otis just swipes him away with the right hands, with the left hands. Now he's gonna pick him up, and he's gonna drop him down with the power slam. Going for the pin to advance to the semifinals. Quick 1 count from Axiom. And now Otis, he catches him and he float over belly to belly suplex. I think that's what it's called. Not really sure.
As her opponent down, hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that. As we set up in the corner of the ring.
And now we're going to get double team from the Alpha Academy. Now Otis going to take Tozawa, scoop power slam onto Axiom. I don't know what the characters out are doing. But what he is doing right now is getting the fight brought to him from Nathan Frazier. Now Tozawa throwing Frazier to the outside. And it looks like Tozawa is gonna fly. He said it's a big about. I was gonna call it a somersault plunge to the outside. The crowd chanting, "This is awesome!" after that move from Akira Tozawa. A little man like him, he sure can fly. Now throwing Frazier into the steel stairs. A count of 8. Nathan Frazier better get back in for Alpha Academy wins by count out. He makes it back in at a 9 count. Tozawa took out Axiom. Now he's bringing the fight to Frazier. Maybe not for long though. And it's a good kick to follow that up. Let's make sure it didn't happen this time. Heel kick to the jaw. Spanish fly. Oh, standing shooting star, my bad. Top rope, moonsault. Now he's picking up the pace in this matchup.
In the corner, has to find a way out of it.
Reverses. And now we get a double team from Axiom again. Here we go. With the kicks, with the punches. This girl kick to the face and stomp to the back of the neck. The team that never slows down is really picking up the pace and fast movements in this matchup. Pin from Axiom to advance to the finals. Another double team move already? Alright, Axiom's back. Nathan Frazier back in here now. And he's getting launched with a shoulder tackle to Tozawa. Tozawa quickly getting back up though. Nathan Frazier just barely getting close enough for that. Hold on. Tozawa going for a destroyer on Nathan Frazier. My gosh. Now here comes the powerhouse of Otis.
He is more than fired up right now. Taking aim on the arm.
Looking to pick up where Tozawa left off. And take Nathan Frazier for a world's strongest slam. Never mind. Elbows to reverse it. Super kick. Knocking Otis off his feet from Nathan Frazier.
Placing him in the corner. Tag is made.
Why do I feel like this is a tag team finisher? He knocks him down with a brain buster suplex. And then a frog splash to follow it up. Tag team finisher from Fraction to advance to the semifinals. But Otis kicks out at 2. Here we oh, that would have been smooth right there, man.
No holding back. We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
They didn't do nothing to him. And now Tozawa taking the fight to him. Roll up. Tozawa's the illegal super opponent, Only gets a 1 count from Young Bayley. Are we looking for a submission? Looking to break the arm of Axiom. I couldn't tell if he... Oh, knee strike.
He's still reeling and more punishment is incoming.
What are we doing?
Narrowly escaping.
The obstacle kick. First right to reversal from these two. Goes nowhere. But he is going to the corner.
Laser precision.
Gets driven into the corner. What a way to get out of that one.
That was a fast 1 count.
I thought for sure that was it.
We always have fast 1 counts, but y'all don't know that. And now, Axiom with the Spanish fly, standing Spanish fly.
Incredible.
And now tag to Otis.
Could be a smart strategy. And he makes the tag. Watch out, coming in hot. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, big clothesline from Otis. My God. And surprisingly, Axiom kicks out at 2. Still holding going for his team. And Axiom still fighting back. Drop kick to the upper chest of Otis. Tags in Nathan Frazier. And Otis is bulldozing him over. Now he gets right hands and then gets that leg high enough for a big boot. And now Axiom with the combination following up with the DDT. Now what's he looking for here? Looking for the... I don't even know what it's called. I'm just calling it a heel kick like I always do. Busted Otis open. Busted his forehead open. Now Otis is bleeding on the forehead. I think we're getting close to the finish here with the elbow. I was going to hit it like a flipping move or something. But maybe not.
And into the corner he goes.
What's he doing here? Oh, it's a splash. Axiom in the corner.
Tag it in.
Kip up. Tazawa with the kick. He's going to follow it up with the Shining Wizard. But Axiom comes in and frets it. Nathan comes in and breaks it up. Can't talk too fast again. And now Akira Tozawa with the huge senton, but he misses. Now here we go. Oh, I thought he was going for a destroyer. He's not going for that, but he is going for a power bomb. Why is this the only referee that stands in the way, bro? All the other referees let's see the match, but he stands in the way. Super kick. Going out to the top rope. Senton! Otis coming in to break it up this time. Oh! One for a springboard spinning splash.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating. Absolutely unreal. A burning danger with an elbow in the stomach. Sent to the corner. That catches Cesaro looking.
Side wrestling leg sweep. And now Frazier looking to tap out Tozawa. Tozawa quickly gets out. Elbows to the 10 of Frazier. Here goes that combination versus that one. But then he follows it up with another Enziguri kick. How? That wasn't even a 1 count, bro. I mean a 2 count.
And that's going to put Frazier on the wrong course. Yeah, Nathan has really had to fight off one precarious position after another here.
Following up with the Hurricanrana after the coming off the ropes. Now it's going to take him for a German suplex. Now both men down. Bringing a great fight to one another. This is a great tag team match between Alpha Academy and Fraction. So surprised how both teams are still holding on. Still fighting. Reversal after reversal still. Roll up. Here we go. Oh, what? Well, Byron Saxton said, how is that not 3? Okay, man, they ain't bringing the fight to one another. Man. And he's still standing up out there. How? And here goes Otis. Oh, I thought the big man was going to fly. He gets reversed. And he gets taken down with the belly-to-belly suplex. Overhead suplex. Big splash on the outside.
You can feel it. The place is rocking. The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Please don't have the kind of after we had just such a good match, man. Come on, Otis.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry. That's the right hand.
No. No. No! Well, I'm not restarting the match because that was a pretty good one. it didn't end too fast. But anyways, here are your winners that advance to the semifinals. Nathan Frazier and Axiom Fraxium. And now later on tonight, when Gallus goes against the Awesome Truth, we will see if Fraxium will face the Awesome Truth or Gallus in the semifinals next week. I said that their match was going to be on 2K24, but even though we don't have his moveset done, we still have him on 2K25, so why not keep the match on 2K25? But first, making his way to the ring, Zion! And his opponent from last week was just out here because Zion had a fantastic blockbuster match against Otis, and he picked up the victory against Otis last week. And that was his third victory, if I'm not wrong. No, his second one. Because his first one was against R-Truth, and then he fought Otis, and this is his third match here tonight against Chase. And Chase, he had a good match against Akira Tozawa and R-Truth. Both men have a victory over R-Truth. Both men have a victory over one member of the Alpha Academy. And I was welcome him to 2K25, making his 2K25 debut here in BPW. Chase! I missed him where his nameplate was showed up. Oh, there we go. With the pyro. His nameplate went way fast. But it's alright. It's here he is. And he's going against the powerhouse of Zion. But hey, this is a high flyer here. And you see both men have an upgrade from 2K24, especially Chase. It's no more afro. Because now he got the dreads on him. And here we go. I just said that twice, didn't I? Anyway. And, you know, Chase is my brother. So, he made this gear himself, and he said he didn't want to wear shoes in the ring. Probably shouldn't have told y'all that, but yeah, that's why he just got sauce on. Anyway, let's see who wins. Will it be Zion or will it be Chase? Chase started things off with the right hands, or just punches in general, and then follows it up with the Hurricane Run up. And here we go with the springboard. Moonsault from the bottom rope didn't land though. And he goes with another one. Now hammering down on the face of Zion. Here he goes from forward a second time and it lands that time. Finally goes the pin. Not a surprising quick one count after that. Zion was going for something, but it didn't land. Wasn't successful to do it. Now Chase, here we go. I'm saying that a lot. But, a lot of Hurricane Runs going on from Chase here.
He's looking a little battered now.
Now what is he looking for? Oh, he's looking for the drop kick in the corner.
He's quickly assuming control here.
And I was going for a springboard. So play something.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
He's not letting Zion get a hit in. DDT. Yeah, standing shooting star. I was going to say spin and slide, man. Bringing a fight to Zion. If y'all remember from Chase's other two matches, he has had a fast-paced ones, you know, where the moves are going real fast. Here we go. One for her, another Hurricane Rana, but gets reversed with the power bomb from Zion. Zion goes to the ropes, and he follows it up with a big splash. Not going after the leg of Chase.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh my gosh, what is... Oh!
Fantastic. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
I don't even know what to call it. Oh, a spear!
I think he really felt that one.
Looking to break the back in the rib cage of Chase.
They're showing off with a big flex.
He's now going to stomp on it.
Right to the back.
Shoulder down.
Going for the pin.
He recovered.
Strong kick out there.
Wow.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Watch this.
And Zion picks him up and he lays him down with a power bomb.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Another fancy hit.
Now here goes with the roll up. Quickly gets out of it though.
He's still in this.
And now from the middle rope. Wait, here we go with the... My gosh. Happened so fast I couldn't even tell what it was. He shifted spots while he was... I don't even know. They're not both men on the outside. First, Chase is bringing the fight down. Zion is. Oh, what is this? What is... Oh! Back of the neck Chase landed on. Now he gets... I was going to say shoved into the steel steps, but maybe not.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match. This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here. Really feeding off all
Now he's flexing on him. And Chase picking up the pace now. Here we go. 2 clotheslines. And he's going to follow that one up with a leg sweep. Now what's he going to do? Take Zion to the ropes. And he's going to go with another Hurricane Rana. Going for the quick pin. Maybe looking for the finish here. Here we go. Finisher. I don't even know what it's called, but he got the pin. Oh, what? I thought that was it. And now he's going to the middle rope. Yeah, we definitely got to get a move set on this guy. Now Zion, maybe looking for his finisher. And he is, because he's going to spin him around and he's going to sit him down with a power bomb. And he kicks out at 2. Both men kicking out of each other's finisher at 2.
It is unreal that this match is still going on for a maneuver that would end most matches. He looks absolutely gassed here. Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end. And his body seems to be the preferred target. Solid stop right to the arm.
He's in complete command here.
And he's looking unstoppable right now. Oh, the arm taking a brunt to that. He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
He's just running on pure instinct right now. And it's working.
Standing shooting star on the outside. Oh, what are we doing? What are we looking for there? Guess we won't know, because both men made their way back into the ring. And as Zion got chased in the corner, Chase getting right back up. He's going to take him down with a neck breaker. Now he's going to the middle rope. Zion quickly gets back up. And he knocks down Chase. Chase tripped up and hurt his leg on that one. Now Zion. He's going to take him down with the, some kind of jawbreaker maneuver. Where is he going? Nope. Chase got out of it with the forearm. And then he's going to follow it up with the springboard drop kick.
This could be a good
Oh, finisher! Spinning cutter. What?
You can't count that last Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see. The next big move by the next section.
Zion, he gonna follow his finisher up with his own spinning power bomb. And that's it. Zion picks up the win. Well, I kind of said that wrong, but here's your winner, Zion. Picking up his third win tonight with yet another great match, with this time against Chase. That's crazy. Chase hit his finisher on him. Zion kicked out and got up and hit Chase with his own finisher. And Zion picks up the win here tonight. Man, that was a good match. 2 good matches to kick off NXT here tonight. But now, it is time to welcome the challenger for the Women's North American Champion, Lola Vice. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Vice City, Lola Vice. From not making it to roadblock from the Women's Royal Battle Royal to taking out Jada Parker next week to see who the first challenger for Kalani Jordan will be. And now Lola Vice is going to stand and deliver. But from that win last week, and now knowing that she is going to stand and deliver, what does the challenger have to say towards the Women's North American Champion? Last week was just a spoiler, was just a little preview of what's going to happen at Kalani Jordan at Stand Deliver. Because last week is a one-on-one match that everybody loves to see. And there's 2 hard-hitting women here in the NXT, Lola Vice and Jada Parker, going at it. But see, last week, you can see who hit harder, because look who's standing here and going to stand and deliver. It's obviously not Jada Parker. She was over here demanding a title match. You think you can just demand a title match and gonna get it? Yeah, no, you're gonna have to earn it. Just like I earned my way to WWE after knocking out everybody in the MMA. Now I'm here to knock out everybody in the NXT and WWE. Because it's in the name. Because that's exactly what I'm going to do when we get there. And that is stand and deliver. I'm going to deliver all I got. And I'm going to stand here the night after stand deliver as your new Women's North American Champion. Because let's face it, after last week, I'm obviously better than Jada Parker. I'm most definitely better than Kalani Jordan. I'll easily whoop her at Stand Deliver. But nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, compares to Lola Vice. Lola Vice says nobody compares to her. Her name is on the walls, and she is back here in NXT after losing to Stephanie Vercare for the NXT Women's Championship. Julia. When I said she lost the NXT Women's Championship to Stephanie Vercare, that happened at Roadblock in real life. But y'all know you got bear with me and go along with what I'm saying. We have not seen Julia since then, but she is back on NXT. And it's crazy how she shows back up right after Lola Vice says nobody compares to her. You know, Julia, she came to NXT, she came to WWE, and she immediately won gold. Lola Vice was here before her, and she still hasn't won gold, so let's see what that has to do with anything. I might just end up repeating that now. I am back. Lola, you said that nobody compares to you. You must be forgetting that the NXT roster has the best women's division there is. I may have not been here for that battle royal before Roadblock. I may have not been here for Roadblock. May have not been here last week. But I'm here now and I'm back and I'm ready to take action. Because let me remind you of something, Lola. You may be going to stand and deliver, competing for the Women's North American Championship. You say nobody compares to you. I've been here not as long as you have, and I've already won gold, and I was the face of the women's division here at NXT. You're just going to be in the mid card. You're not opening up a show. You're not main eventing a show. You're just a placeholder so the show keeps going on. Well, I was going to say welcome back, Julia, but never mind. Because I guess I'm going to have to fight back. Because even though I beat Jada Parker last week, and I know I'm bragging about that, but even though I did that last week, I might have to start acting like her and fighting back. Because I'm going to stand 10 toes down and I'm going to say, put your money where your mouth is. I fought in that battle royal. I fought last week. And I definitely don't mind fighting tonight. Because like you said, NXT has the best women's division there is. So how about yet again, Lola Vice beats one of the best there is. Looks like Lola Vice and Julia are going at it now. Julia already going for a roll-up.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt. She manages to reverse it. Saw it coming. Oh, not right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, leg breaker.
And Julia taking the fight to Lola Vice.
And hammer it away.
Lola told her to put her money where her mouth is. And that is definitely what she's doing. That's about 10 right hands just like that. Well, left hands, I mean. And Lola Vice has really got a hit in as Julia is taking over this fight against her.
Wasn't showing any mercy there. Yet Julia delivering the pain. Oh my goodness. Just a blitz of offense on Vice here. It's all Julia right now. Kick to the gut. Julia comes right back at her.
Now Julia
Double axe handle.
double axe handle to the face of Lola Vice. Oh no, not. It sounds like a two-ended match. I don't even know. Excuse me.
Become known as the queen of the underground. How do you contend with Vice's MMA background?
Well, it's obviously tough, Cole. First things first, you really don't want to get into a grappling contest with Lola Vice. You're going blow for blow with Vice, that ain't what I do. The best bet is to be as unpredictable in the ring as possible.
it so you can try to catch Bryce off guard and take control of things. Got the leg and chopping down the tree right in the trunk. An effective.
Here's the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
You still have enough energy for a simple kick out.
Fisherman's buster. From the middle rope.
Splash.
Now she's looking to apply some pressure with this submission maneuver.
Now looking to break the arm. Blow the vice.
Look at her resourcefulness.
She quickly escapes.
Whatever it takes to break out.
Julia into the hammer lock. Hoisted way up.
Now she's gonna take down Lola Vice. I think they call it Mitch Pinocchio driver. I don't know. Here we go with the knee strike to the face of Vice. Following up the pin. Oh. That was close right there, man.
Without it all being over for her.
Lola Vice back on her feet.
Lining up the opposition for a kick.
Going for the win. Not letting up. Kick out. Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
Bread basket. Really?
What reflexes?
And now Lola bringing the fight to Julia, going for the spinning back fist. She doesn't land it, but she does get taken down with the Hurricane Rana from Julia.
This can continue. Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Now Julia going for that knee strike another time.
Did Julia clinch this? And then quickly recover.
And here is your winner, Julia. She comes back and she does exactly what Lola Vice told her to, and she picks up the win here tonight. But now, since we are still on the topic of the North American Championship, let's go ahead and get to the face-to-face between Tony D'Angelo and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. We're here seeing him for the first time ever. I probably shouldn't say ever, but since Roadblock. Making his way to the ring, the Dawn of NXT. No, my bad, y'all. He is the NXT North American Champion, the Dawn of NXT, Tony D'Angelo. And I know I keep saying it, but it is pretty impressive that Tony D is the only champion that retained at NXT Roadblock, where everybody else was losing their title. He's the only one that kept his. But now, after retaining and not having to work last week, let's see what he has. Hey, the Dawn of NXT is back. I took last week off thanks to Shawn Michaels, thanks to Ava. Because last week I celebrated with the family. Y'all been hearing Michael Cole and Corey Graves say it all the time. And that is that Tony D'Angelo is the only champion that retained at NXT Roadblock. Because I am standing here and still your NXT North American Champion, the Dawn of NXT, Tony D'Angelo. Now, The Tuesday before Roadblock, Dominic Mysterio, he comes back to NXT. He goes into triple threat against Eddie Thorpe and Charlie Dempsey. Put on a good fight, but Charlie Dempsey got the best of both of them. Next week, I defeat Charlie Dempsey. Retain the NXT the North American title. Last week, Dominic Mysterio gets another chance. And he earns that chance by defeating All Legal Ethan Page. By the way, Dirty Dom, congratulations. Now, Dom, I've been watching you. I've watched what you've done. I've watched what you accomplished. And before I say what you accomplished, I'm going to have to say that I still hate to this day that you betrayed your own father, man. Y'all travel all the way across the world in Cardiff, Wales. Clash at the castle and you betrayed your own father. But hey, at the same time, I'm going to say congratulations. Because we had a father-son match at WrestleMania. Now, even though you got whooped, at least you had a match against your father at WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? That is the WWE Hall of Famer, the great Rey Mysterio. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to come out here and say, Ray's a deadbeat dad. My real father is Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, say what you want. You done got the mullet and mustache and everything. But hey, kid, I'm proud of you. I'm not going to lie. I'm proud of you. Because you are a former 2-time NXT North American champion. You are a former SmackDown Tag Team champion. And you fought against the best there is. And tonight, you know what? Come on out here, Don. Come on out here. Tony D'Angelo actually giving praise to Dominic Mysterio. And Dominic Mysterio, he got a busy week this week. He's not only is he here face to face with Tony D'Angelo. Last night, he was in Glasgow, Scotland, being in Liv Morgan's corner. And now this Friday, he'll go into a mixed tag intergender match with Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day, going against the Terror Twins, the Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest. So busy week for Dirty Dom this week, being on all 3 shows. Even though the Judgment Day is split up, they are still together because all of them were on Raw last night to be with JD, Madonna, and Finn Balor, while they defeated the Street Profits to become the new World Tag Team Champions. But now, after what Tony D'Angelo has just said, we'll see what Dirty Dom has to reply to what, yeah. So Dom, like I was saying, I'm proud of you, man. Because not only have you done everything that you've done, you even served time. Your own family, your own father sent you to jail. You did time in jail, and hey, man, you got that similarity. Cause I've served time myself. We both have been behind bars, and now we are both back out of it, and we are both in the same ring here in NXT. So Dom, again, I'm proud of you. Well, thanks, Tony. I wasn't really expecting that. But, yeah, thank you. But see, even though I'm thankful for that praise you just gave me, I'm still not here to even talk about any of that. Because you're right, I am going to come out here and say that Ray is a deadbeat dad and my real father's Eddie Guerrero. Because see, look who shows up to work every week. Because before the Judgment Day split, how many times did you see Rey Mysterio on TV and how many times did you see Dirty Dominant Mysterio? You saw me every week fighting. You saw me every week with my family in the clubhouse. And now Ray, he's fighting with that wannabe Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee. But see, they lost last week. And now they're not going to become tag team champions. But see, on the other hand, me, the greatest Mysterio of all time, the new Latino Heat that lies, cheats, and steals, Dirty Dominant Mysterio is going to become new and 3-time North American champion when I beat the Dawn of NXT, Tony D'Angelo. Cause see, when I betrayed my deadbeat dad and I joined the Judgment Day, it taught me what I needed to do. I need to do what needs to be done. It is not follow in others' footsteps and take my own way, go down my own path and become champion. Which is why I am the greatest Mysterio of all time. Which is why I'm better than my deadbeat dad. Which is why sooner or later he's going to retire and I'm still going to be fighting here, representing Eddie Guerrero. Cause see, Tony, I have a busy schedule this week. I'm fighting with my girlfriend Liv Morgan on Friday against the wannabe Dominant Mysterio, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, and Damian Priest. Cause see, this Friday the Judgment Day is going to defeat Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest. And the greatest couple in WWE is going to stand tall. See, they're talking about like we lost in Bash in Berlin. Well, see, that was Bash in Berlin. Now, it's on Friday Night SmackDown. And a lot's happened since then. You see, last night, I was in Glasgow, Scotland. I made it all the way back to the US, here to Atlanta, Florida, to do this. I don't need to be here, but I chose to. Because unlike my father, I'm actually young enough to still fight and stand on my own 2 feet and do what needs to be done. Oh, is that so, Dom? Everything you just said, is that so? Are you the greatest Mysterio of all time? Because last time I checked, you're not a WWE Hall of Famer. You're not a former world champion. And if we're checking a DNA test, you are Rey Mysterio's son. Because if he wasn't, why's your name not Dirty Dominic Guerrero? Explain that to me. But anyways, that's not the point. Because when I put this NXT title on the line, I'm going to show you why I was the only one to retain a roadblock. And I'm going to show you why you have been fighting hard that you still will not work hard enough to become champion again. Tony. You said that we both serve time behind bars. I'm a better fighter than you think I am. I'm not that stupid little kid anymore. I'm not sitting in the front row with my buzz cut blonde hair. I got a full grown mullet. I got a mustache. My arms are full of tattoos. Got Mysterio tatted on my hands because, again, I am the greatest Mysterio of all time. And Tony, let's raise the stakes a little higher. Call yourself the Don of NXT. Well, let's do this here. Two things for this NXT North American Championship match. Two things that are on the line. One, if I win, I'm the new Dawn of NXT. And again, if I win, no. And the biggest part of this match, loser leaves NXT. Do you really want to do that? Not only do you want to be the Dawn of NXT, but you want to say, you want to make the stipulation loser leaves NXT. Do you not remember the last match that happened here on NXT when the loser left? Who was in that match last time that was the stipulation? Me. And I faced Santos Escobar. And he lost. He had to leave NXT. He done brought Legado del Fantasma to Friday Night SmackDown. You even teamed with Santos one time. But to be honest, I don't even remember the last time I seen Santos on TV. So yeah. You want to leave NXT too? You want to go back to the main roster with your girlfriend? Then yeah, we can do that. So I guess I'll talk to Ava and make it official. The Dawn of NXT, the North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo, puts his North American title on the line against Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And loser leaves NXT. Well, now we're raising the stakes for that NXT North American title match between Dirty Dom and Tony D. But now we are one match closer to our main event here tonight. And making their way to the ring first. No. This is another 2025 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Tournament first round match. And making his way to the ring first, residing in Hollywood, The Miz. He has made his way down to NXT to team with his partner of R-Truth, forming once again the Awesome Truth here in the Dusty Rhodes Tournament to go into the semifinals to face Fraction next week to become one step closer to becoming NXT Tag Team Champions. Now let's go ahead and bring out his tag team partner. He may have lost 2 matches, but that isn't stopping him from showing up to work and putting on a fight for the NXT universe. Because making his way to the ring, R-Truth. He's telling everybody to stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? And now we're going to bring out the team that got attacked before the show even went on the air for, officially, I guess I should say. They got attacked in the parking lot by AOP, but they are still here to fight. And that is the team of Wolfgang and Gallus. Wolfgang and Mark Coffey. Gallus. Joe Coffey gained the NXT championship, so now the rest of the Gallus are in the tag team tournament to try and gain the NXT tag team championships. So, Gallus can take over NXT and hold all the gold. Can't get, they move their heads too much. I can't get a good screenshot. Even though they got attacked earlier tonight, they are still here, ready to fight and move on to the semifinals in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Tournament. And The Miz is starting things off with Mark Coffey. Now let's see who will face Fraction in the semifinals next week. The Miz starting things off. Nailing Coffey's head into the mat. Big boot. Then Mark Coffey with the Bulldog.
I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
And now we're getting a double team from Gallus already. Wolfgang is the legal opponent. And now we're getting a double suplex to the Miz. Wolfgang with a senton.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Plays him in the corner here. Tag. Uh-oh. This could be bad news. Double team.
Oh, just throwing Miz into the turnbuckles. He gets right back up though. And he takes Mark to the corner. When we get double team from Office and Truth now. Yes, we will. And what's Truth gonna go for? Kick to the gut. Does nothing to Mark Coffey though. And he's gonna take R-Truth down with a side suplex. Look like an angle slam. I don't know.
That got turned around on Mark Coffey. Received one response after another.
Oh, nice reversal hip toss by R-Truth.
These attacks are chipping away at him. R-Truth sure wasn't messing around with that one. Oh, he got him.
Mark Coffey looked like he was going for a bear hug, possibly. Bell clap by R-Truth. Yeah, I was going to stomp on the chest of Mark. Going to the top rope. He better do something for it. Mark Coffey gets the tag. Elbow to the back. Wolfgang was a little too late and we didn't even break up the pin. So, anyways. Throwing it to the corner. The Miz is back in. And getting another double team action from Awesome Truth. And now the Awesome One taking the fight to Mark Coffey, hanging him on the top rope.
Maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Flying across the body to advance to the semifinals. 2 count. Kick out at 2. I'll do that.
Mark evades that one.
And now Wolfgang back in against The Miz. And here we go with the double hip toss. Then double elbow drop. Double kip up too. Talk about showing off from Gallus. Senton again. Just dropping all the body weight on top of The Miz. Now The Miz taking him down with the clothesline.
He puts him into the corner. Rod tag made. Oh, and a kick right to the midsection. When you see a unit as alive as they are, it's really incredible. Calf kick. Running leg drop.
Oh. And he gonna follow it up with a flying spinning forearm smash himself. And now Truth. He gonna follow it up with some kind of face buster. Oh! Right when you think the referee gonna count to 3, and the person kicks out every single time. Forearm smashes from R-Truth following up with the tornado DDT. Tag to Mark Coffey. And Truth, he gonna take Mark Coffey nowhere. But Mark, he gonna take R-Truth the choke slam. Good choke slam from him right there. And R-Truth kicks out at 2.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Targeting the arm. This is gonna hurt. Tag made. Double team offense on its way.
This is a tag team finisher from Gallus? Maybe. Taking him down. Kicks to the face and spin him around, take him down. Not even 1 count. I don't know what the referee was waiting on.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Yep.
Vicious shoulder tackle on the ground. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Drop kick. And now tagging the Miz back in. What's the Miz going for? Oh! Running knee strike. Going to the top rope. He's going to come down with a big splash. Mark quickly coming in to break up the pin and knocking out the referee.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and a series of vicious stomps.
Tag to R-Truth again.
Going after the legs.
Going to be agonizing for the arm. Truth thinking big.
Now Truth from the top rope, calling Wolfgang stand back up, and he goes for a rolling senton to a standing Wolfgang.
Lifting up a
And now what he's going for? He's going to take him down with a flatliner. Flapjack, I mean.
Takes on some strong offense. More and more harm being done to work.
Going for the cover.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Right.
Wolfgang saw it coming. These two have known each other so well.
Oh, going for a big kick. Now he's getting thrown into the ropes. And nothing. But he falls up with them right hands and he goes for that forearm again. And here are your winners, The Miz and R-Truth, the Awesome Truth. And now next week, they'll go on to face Axiom and Fraxium of Fraxium next week in the semifinals. Wow. Now we got to see what's going to go on between AOP and Gallus because both of them have got eliminated from the tournament. So we got to see what's going on between them. But anyways, now it is time for our main event. And now it is time for our main event here tonight, and it is for the NXT Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring first, she calls herself the role model, Bayley. Bayley, she's still trying to figure out where her spot is here in the WWE. She tried her thing with the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Didn't get that done. Lost her opportunity for the NXT Women's Championship. But Roxanne wanted to be nice and give her the match with her first defense in her third title reign with the championship here tonight on NXT. But if Bayley loses tonight, then what's she gonna go for? But we'll worry about that later because now making her way to the ring, she is the 3-time NXT Women's Champion, the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez. Some would say, especially herself, would say she is the greatest NXT Women's Champion of all time, being the first and only 3-time champion there is here in the NXT. After defeating Stephanie McHare, for some reason she in her words, she wants to be nice for once and give somebody a title shot instead of them earning it. So that's how this match came to be from last week, and now a title match here in our main event here tonight. All for this title right here, the NXT Women's Championship. Bayley the NXT Universe is telling Bayley, welcome home. Now let's see who will leave tonight as NXT Women's Champion. Will it be Roxanne retaining or Bayley become the new champion?
And Bayley is here
Roxanne starting things off, already taking Bayley down with a clothesline. Some kind of clothesline, I don't know what it's called.
No superstar pushes himself or others as hard.
This is the second time these two women are going one-on-one against each other. The first time was only the first episode of Raw.
Roxanne Perez is in the
And all it has to do with the women's championship. So all this is led up to, you know,
You can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness
led to the same thing, I guess I could say. For the first time, Roxanne picked up the win. Will tonight be different, or Bayley pick up the win as she is hammering down and taking over the fight against Roxanne Perez? Maybe not for long though.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
If I hear that clapping sound again, it's Chase. This time he comes out of his room, he goes in the kitchen and starts doing that for some reason.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it. All measured up. From behind, that'll get you some whiplash. Look at this, Bayley going up top.
Bayley to the top rope, coming down a big splash for the pin to gain the championship.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Flying uppercut.
These risks could be a winning strategy. Big right hand. Oh, from the rope.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh. But Roxanne opened good too. Oh, face full of blood. Bayley definitely taking the fight to Roxanne. She is tired of losing and she wants a championship. Now both women on the outside. And again, just like we did on Monday Night Raw, if this match ends in a count out, we will immediately restart the match. Now Bayley to the top rope again, calling Roxanne to stand up, and she's gonna take her down with a double axe handle slam. Wow, what are we going for? What are they? Oh, Bayley with the guillotine submission. Austin say looking to put Roxanne to sleep. Roxanne got out of it quickly. Now Roxanne, Perez beating down on Bayley.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
She's going for something. I don't know what it was, but. And now Bayley, she's taking down Roxanne Perez with a rose plant. Oh, she does it. Here is your winner and new Women's NXT Champion. NXT Women's Champion, Bayley. She's done it. She has defeated Roxanne Perez, and she is the new NXT Women's Champion. What a shocker here tonight in our main event. All that celebration last week for Roxanne Perez meant nothing to Bayley. Roxanne Perez, she made a bad decision being nice and giving Bayley the chance, because now Bayley is the new face of the women's division for NXT. Well, that is it for tonight's NXT, and man, that was a complete shocker there in the main event for the NXT women's title, because I was not expecting it to end with a new champion. Because it's like every show now, we have a championship match and a title changes hands. Roxanne Perez defeats Stephanie Becker, making history and becoming the first ever 3-time NXT Women's Champion. And just like that, in her first defense, Bayley wins and gains the NXT Championship. Bayley, she brought the fight, and now Now she could possibly be going to Stand Deliver, defending that championship. But I guess we'll figure that out in the next 2 weeks. Because now 2 semifinals matches will happen next week. Wait, no. That's wrong. That's wrong. Next week, 1 semifinals match will happen. Actually, should we do both of them next week? I think we should. Why not? Yeah, why not? Next week, both semifinals matches in the 2025 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Tournament. They will both happen next week. It'll be Chase U versus the Gorillas of Destiny, and it'll be Fraction versus the Awesome Truth. And then the next week, we'll probably do one-on-one matches between the 2 winners of those teams. And then, of course, the finals at Stand and Deliver. And it just got made official. Stand and Deliver. It'll be Tony D'Angelo versus Dirty Dominant Mysterio for the NXT North American Championship, and the loser leaves NXT. Big stakes in that match. Stand and Deliver. And also, speaking of Dirty Dominant Mysterio, next week he will go one-on-one with Channing Stacks Lorenzo, but we're just gonna call him Stacks. So next week, Dirty Dominant Mysterio versus Stacks. And I guess that's it. I'm not sure. For the final testament and Gallows, we'll figure that all out next week. As next week they'll go face to face again, which is the NXT champion Joe Coffey and Karrion Kross, both in the building next week. And of course she'll be live next week. And since you won the championship here tonight in the main event, let's have her kick off the show next week. And that is the new NXT Women's Champion, Bayley. Now that is all we have planned for next week so far. If it'll be more, I'll let you guys know when we get to the next NXT episode. But now it is time to go on to the 4th stop on the World Tour, on the road to WrestleMania, as we go to Bologna, Italy, for a completely stacked Friday Night SmackDown. Wait, I hope you guys enjoyed today's NXT episode, and I guess I'll just repeat what I just said like I always do. And I'll see you guys on Friday Night SmackDown.